This is Ho, the capital of the Volta Region. It is a town situated in the valleys of the Ikuapem-Togo range. The Adaklu Mountain on the southeast overlooks the town. A drive through it shows just how laid back and rich everything in it is. It is blessed with greenery and a good sense of nature. The town has served as a major economic hub for communities in the Volta region, but one thing is unfortunately missing from the town's current state: a vibrant football team. In years past though, they had one. Remnants of the club have nearly vanished, but the memories are as fresh as they are honest. The Voradep Football Club was the pride of the people. It held a significant place in the hearts of the residents in Ho and the whole of the region beyond the Volta River. Voradep is an acronym that stands for the Volta Regional Agricultural Development Project. It was an agricultural extension program set up mainly in the Volta region in the 80s. Its major objective was to adopt agricultural innovations, market orientation for farmers, and also promote new farming technologies. In a bid to get this idea across to the people, they formed a football team in 1986. Like Acotex, formed out of the Akosombo Textiles Limited, and Power FC of the Electricity Company of Ghana, Voradep served as a departmental team that entertained the workers of the agricultural project. But soon, they became way bigger than they initially thought. In the early 90s, they became a Premier League club, and from then on, they performed wonders.
You know, Voradep became the third force in football in Ghana after Satik Kotoko and House of Folk. I would say we were the third force in the because we were able to beat Kotoko.
After playing, I can enjoy. People will be hailing you. Some will see you and give you some things. So you see, and we are under, we are giving those kind of privileges in football. Right. That is it.
1992 was the club's purple patch. In that year, they won the FA Cup after beating the Neoplant Stars, before going on to beat Asante Kotoko on penalties to win a Champion of Champions game, for which they were awarded a bus. Fafak Badegbe was among the junior team when it happened. His body may have rounded on the edges, now clouding over his perfectly chiseled body before, but his memory of that game still rings true.
The game against Kotoko was very massive. I may remember when we were about to play, Kotoko people were saying now, all play all, winner take all, and then we know what we are coming to do, so we say we are okay with it. So that's why we play and we take everything from them. It was very, very amazing because we were not expecting that. So, and you can see the support behind us. That is making Voradep today.
That game was the beginning of the end for then Asante Kotoko coach, the late Samade. That Kotoko game brought a new feel-good factor to the club. Vora qualified to play in the CAF Cup Winners' Cup. This is Amejope, and behind me is the Amejope Catering Guest House, built in the 70s by General Ike Achampong. But for former players of Voradep, it holds a significant importance because this is where they camped before games against Accra Hearts of Oak and Kumasi Asante Kotoko. In 1993, when Voradep played in the Cup Winners' Cup, this was their base before they moved to Senegal to face their opponents. That Africa run wasn't quite managed properly, and soon finances of the club began to percolate. Relegation stared in Vora's face the season after, and they were gone. Stephen Bata, also known as Medo, used to be the club's masseur. He has stayed with the club for 32 years and still lives in its only existing structure. His stark education and nomadic childhood eventually led him to Ho, and he never looked back.
It was this thing. So the team is in my heart since 1989. Then I moved from this thing. I formerly with Azake Standard 20s before I came here for Justified. Now from here to my hometown is not far. So I'm with the team 32 good years now in Voradep. The team collapsed. That was 1992. We were relegated to Division 1. The 1994 to 95, the team come back to Premier. Then we play only 1 year, then we go back to Division 1 again.
Although the club isn't on the lips of many again, there is a clear plan to resuscitate it.
The club, it means a lot to me because it is our traditional club. And then having gone down, I say it is hibernation. It has made the football fraternity or the football in the region also gone with it. So it is our aim that when we revive or bring back Voradep, we are bringing football back to the region.
It is the pride of the Volta Region, a club citizens of the Asogli State hold dearly to their hearts.
Anytime you mention Voradep or there is anything written somewhere Voradep, it sparks everybody in town to revive or to go back into those days, those glorious days. That's how things went. So it's like when you mention Voradep now, it's like, are we coming back? Is the team still there? So that's the hope now. Everybody's looking up to see Voradep once again in the limelight. So that's how it is. When you mention Voradep, you are like a hero, or the name become like something that you cannot do away with. There are other clubs in town, but when you call Voradep, you are like somebody who knows what that name means to you.
The streets of Ho are yearning to see a return of the mighty club, a club that meant so much to them. They still wait, whether it is a year or 2 or maybe 30. Ho will still wait for a time when they see their traditional club play again. This is what is left of the Voradep clubhouse. It is a structure that has stood here since the 1980s. The same structure housed the team that won the FA Cup in 1992 and also the team that played in the Cup Winners' Cup in 1993. Hopefully, in the next few years, as the team grows and resuscitates, there will be a few more players who will come through from the same clubhouse. From Ho in the Volta region, Yao Fusulabi for TV3.